What's up everyone, welcome to an episode of 5 LSPDFR, and first one, I'm out here with this 2017 Chevy Tahoe California Highway Patrol, or CHP for short. And yeah, so before I get out there, let me go ahead and get myself some armor, and once that, we are going to show ourselves available. So first, get ourselves some armor, and once your parts is available, we're gonna go ahead and see what kind of stuff goes into. And yeah, 1 John 21. Go ahead and show available calls to me in service. 10-4. Full disclaimer, I am not using a CHP Siren because I just don't like them personally. I mean, I do like their vehicles, I do like their line setup, but I just don't like their siren. So even though I'm doing like a California High Patrol episode, I am not using the siren. So if you're offended or butthurt because I am not using a CHP siren, then you can just well be it. If you can't handle it, then you can just either click the video or watch another episode. So
we have a suspect on the run in San Andreas.
I wonder where that is. This says in San Andreas. Which part of San Andreas? Oh well. We'll let the county sheriff take care of that, since our focus here is on the highway most likely. So yes, like I was saying, if you're a butthurt or offended that I am not using a actual CHP siren, like I said, you can either be it, or if you can't handle it, then either click out the video or watch a different episode, because I am not using a CHP siren because I don't like their siren. So, and I think that is annoying. So, and also, it's my series, my channel. I can use whatever siren I want. This case, I'm using a Code 3 Vcon siren. I will link down below. So it's Vcon. So.
Report. All units respond. Code 99 emergency.
Alright, so we got a gang truck over here up on the freeway. So 1 John 21. Show me a route to perform a gang attack up on the powered on normal freeway, or Palomino. I can't pronounce the freeway. So these areas I cannot pronounce because it's like tongue twisters, or they're just so hard to pronounce. What's the point? So, but anyways, let me hit up on the freeway over here, up on that freeway. So, ooh, good. That was way too fast for me to slow down. So this is a Code 3 Vcon siren I'm using. So, and no, it's not the one that CHP uses. The one that CHP uses is CHP has their own siren tone, which it's hard for me to describe it. But if you watch some CHP clips on YouTube, from other YouTubers, that's the siren I'm talking about. So I know that in podcast LSPDFR episodes where he uses CHP, he most likely uses the actual CHP siren, but I'm not using it, like I said, because I think it sounds annoying. So oh, 1 John 21, 1071, 1071, local, state, air support.
Required on Palomino Freeway.
Alright, got our rifle over here.
Air support is on its way.
1 John 21, can you go ahead and show me 1097?
Roger.
I'm trying to get a better truck over here. Alright, so right now I've just got one standing up still. So we're gonna go after the one up here. So trying to make my way around. Make my way around again. Alright, so shots were still being fired at this point, so others seem to be right below us, so, and of course my ears are itchy. Just gotta stop for a minute, just itch my ear. Don't worry about me. Alright, so they might be down there, like I said. So I'm gonna go ahead and make another flipper over here. Just go around this one over here. Now is since this is near the highway, it's most likely in the jurisdiction of the Highway Patrol. So
No further units required.
oh, alright. One John 21. Can you show me a 1098 from that gang attack? Show me a back available in service.
10-4.
Alright, so we're gonna be clear from that gang attack right there. So, but anyways, we are gonna go ahead and let this officer know that he is good to leave the scene. So you can tell on the mini map that he's coming right towards us. So well, while he's coming towards us, let me go ahead and put my rifle back in the trunk. So actually, you know what, since I grabbed it from the front seat, I'm gonna put it back in the front seat. So what I like about this, oh, sorry about that folks, I mean to do that. So I'll explain it once I tell him that he's good to go. So yeah, you're good to go. Thanks for your backup.
Appreciate it.
Alright, so back on saying, so what I like about this flash pattern or by design setup is that, so this is stage 1. Pretty much stage 1 just has the traffic visors as well as the one steady burn in the front. Stage 2, traffic visor, this time a blue steady burn in the back and a red steady burn in the front. Stage 3
Attention all
is
units.
everything,
We have a disturbance
and you still
on,
got that red
Heritage
steady
Way.
burn while everything is now flashing. And also the best part is if I leave the vehicle, now the whole line setup becomes steady burn and just the rear part just flashes. So that's what I like about it. So but most likely when they're on a truck stop, they use the stage 2 late. So yeah, but anyways, we get out there and see what we come across with. So I'm gonna go ahead and I am curious what's over here, because I don't think I have been this way before. I might have, but I might not. I don't really remember. Some of these routes I don't remember at all. Like some of these routes I might just went at once when I was like either in my sleep or whatever and didn't realize them. So but yeah, I mean, especially when I'm not like recording. Like sometimes I do play this game even though I'm not recording, and half the times like half the time I'm like half the times I'm not even awake when I am playing this game. So like usually I'll be like, you know, confused at most point, but then once in a while you put on like where you are. So let me see where this leads to. I might remember this this trail. Or maybe I just wanted once for a call, not like minutes halfway and I was pretty much in. Yeah, now I remember because it goes to Mirror Park or to the highway. I remember now because usually I'll just stop at this point on here, or I'll just stop at one of these points and just bring it right back. I usually don't go that far, but now I know what it is now. Because normally I would just like go from a certain point and just go like flip around, but now I know. So because I've been on one side but not on this side of it, so that explains why I got confused at the first part. So
Citizens report
public
a
disturbance.
disturbance in the Land Act Reservoir. Units respond code 2.
1 John 21. Can you show me a route to a port of the public disturbance up at Land Act Reserve? Alright, so we know since it's gonna be near us, we're gonna go ahead and respond to it just to what it says. So 1 John 21. Can you go ahead and show me at 1097 about the location? So it's a port of a disturbance, so 1 John 21. It's gonna be a white male wearing a blue shirt. There's gonna be some black pants going on him. I'm making eye contact with the subject. Leave the door open, like always. Hello, sir. I am Sergeant Michael. Reason why I'm here because I have a purpose of a I don't know what you're doing, but it seems to be pretty disturbing in the middle of the dirt road over here. Can your license, registration, and insurance, please?
Gift lump. Thanks.
Alright, Mike, so is there why that you are here? I had the right to shut the up. Alright, well, I mean, you got it right, but like, why would you like sitting in the middle of the road here? Like, I don't know what the heck you're doing. Where you come from? We're at a grocery store. Alright, where are you heading to? You don't want to know. Alright, that's fair enough. Have you been drinking? No, I haven't had anything to drink. Alright, I haven't had any drugs recently. I use from time to time. Alright. So can you tell me what's going on over here? I haven't noticed anything alright, because well, as of right now we have a report of a public disturbance, and when I rolled up I saw you sitting down crisscross episodes, and like I said, I have no clue what you're doing. So yeah, what are you doing in this area? I was on my way to meet a friend. Well, you're sitting there like a weirdo. Does not give me a reason why you're going to your friend's house, because that'd be something of a strange. Oh man, I can't stop laughing this one. So right now you're a possible suspect right now? Okay. Come on, seriously? Well, honestly, we had a call about some random dude sitting down. Dude, I don't know what the hell that was all about. So, but as right now, I asked your ID before, so like I say again. So right now you're not under arrest, you're maintained. Alright. And no, you're not going to jail. Just been detained, alright. Have you been in trouble with the police before? I had a few drunk and disorderly charges of my college days. Okay. Alright, so as of right now, I'm gonna go ahead. I'll be back with you. I'm gonna go ahead and check information in my system, and if everything comes out clear, I'll go with warning. Alright. So just hang tight, and I'll be back with you. Actually, for correction, If anything comes back, I might just see him go to the morning, but anything else happens, might be a change of plans, but who knows. So alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just give them for I don't know. You know what, I wish there was a charge out here just for being a weirdo, because I don't know what he was doing. He was sitting underground, crisscross applesauce, doing something, and I think that, you know what, if the creator of the Compute Light Chargers mod, you know what, please make a charge for being a weirdo, because I don't know that what the hell was that he was doing. So, but for warning is going to be, where's public? Public, I'm gonna say for lawyering. So I'm waiting for that. So actually, you know what? For the P, that's gonna be for. Since he's being a weirdo during that thing of his, so. Oh, wrong one. What the heck I'm doing? Court citation. Written warning, public. During the P's. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Where is it again? Written warning. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Go back to the P's. And why is it showing me this? Oh, it's a warning, that's why, duh. Alright, Mike, I'm giving warning for being a weirdo. Honestly, wasn't sure what it was all about, because you're sitting there on the road. I know that you are narcotic intoxication, but as right now, I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about, you know, the disturbance that you're causing. So, here's your warning. Alright, like I said, I'm gonna correct you again. Next time, I'm gonna arrest you for trespassing. Alright. But at this point here, I'm giving warning, okay? So here's your info back, and I'm gonna give you off warning, alright? Alright, so anyways, have a better rest of your early morning, and just pick up around here, okay?
Alright, off you go.
1 John 21, can you show me at 1098 from the disturbance call?
Attention all units. We are code 4. No further units required.
Yeah, so like I said, I wasn't sure what he was doing. He was sitting on the road doing something, but you know, I mean, he did have a narcotic intoxication on him, but I'm not worried about that right now. I was just about worried about him, you know, while he was sitting in the road, or even though there's no traffic coming by, there could be cars coming here still, so just gotta be careful. So I mean, he was lucky enough that I was in the area. Otherwise, someone else might just give him a ticket or arrested him. So it just was being the cool one. So also, if I mention, I'm using an extended camera mod. So what this is actually a camera mod that actually allows me to extend the camera back and like on first person view, because by default I'll be all up at the steering wheel and it'll be hard for me to see everything. But with the extended camera mod, I can have this nice full view of the interior. So that's what it is. We might change up to a different vehicle later on, but right now, using this Tahoe, guys, I just love it. So honestly, I love this Tahoe more than anything else. So, and yes, the Tahoe is actually now my favorite police vehicle. So I went from liking Crown Vics to liking Chargers, to liking Fluxborns, to liking Tauruses. Now, this one here will most likely be my only and official favorite police vehicle, because there's a department in my county that has more of these in the fleet than Chargers, Tauruses, Vics, and anything else. So, which is why I like it. So, I think they have like 16 in total, because I know they have the 2 new Tahoes, the 2020s. They have one for the supervisor, one for the lieutenant.
A civilian requiring assistance on Los Santos Freeway.
One John 21. Can you show me a route to a stolen vehicle up on the Los Santos freeway? Really, dude? I'm gonna stop dead in the road like that? And of course. Really? Seriously? You know what? One John 21. It's that car right there.
We are code 4. Proceed
Really?
with patrol.
Really, dude? Get on the ground. Get on the ground right now. Go on your knees. One John 21. I'm meeting with a pedestrian up on the Interstate 1, Los Santos freeway. Really?
You ain't never getting out of prison.
Just because you're fatal to yield makes you want to think that you want to go fight me instead? Really? Alright. Now let's go ahead and put ourselves up on a stop with the pedestrians. We're not getting called out, so actually no, I can't do that. So 1 John 21, I can go and check on available at this point here. I'm out on a pedestrian stop.
Roger that.
Alright, so alright, can you see some notifications from you? Yep, any notification on you? Refusers were refusing to ID is a arrestable offense. I shan't tell you anything unless I am guilty. Well, honestly, you're guilty at this point here. Since 1, you fair due to my lights, and 2, you sound to come running at me. So, so right now, as your ID, alright, at this point here. So,
Give up. Appreciate it.
alright, Marco. 1 John 21. Can you get a plate check? I made a pet check on Marco, born on October 30th, 1995. Alright, so rest is valid. Yeah, it's not the warrant. So, alright, so give me why in the hell that when you saw my flashing rainbow lights, you decided to creep up, scratch my vehicle, but yeah, you want to fight me just for that. Any reason for that? Alright. Have you ever been in trouble with the police before? I got a warrant for a parking ticket, and that well, I mean, you should have paid it. You know, if you paid it, you would have had a warrant. But nope, you had one for that one. Alright, so as right now, I'm gonna go ahead and just run your info, and I'll be back with you, alright? Most likely is we get a citation for failure to yield, and most likely for attempted assault on an officer. So failure to emergency vehicle says that he clearly knew how my red blue lights on, but nope. So me for the past, he decided to drive a bit and scratch my vehicle. And I said when they're gonna fight me, so it's gonna be for that, and or make it the get the assault. It's gonna be an assault on a law fourth officer. So it's going for that. Actually, it's gonna be attempted assault because I mean he was attempting to come and assault me. So attempted murder of a police officer. No, it's not for that. Maybe burn a patent. No, we're gonna put an assault because he was trying to attack me. So. So that'll be 3 years in prison, and that's gonna be $259 for a 50 yield. Alright, Marco, so it seems like that you have a problem. So not only you're getting a ticket for 50 yield, but also you're getting a ticket for an assault an officer. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn for the police pension has got your back.
You're under arrest, you piece of crap.
Alright. So at this point on, oh, didn't want to do that. Alright, so at this point on here, your charges are gonna be for, I'll find it real quick, offer charges. So right now your charge is gonna be for an assault on an officer. Alright. Well, you didn't hit me, but you were going to. So that's gonna be 4. Alright. Maybe next time we can make some better some better decisions. Alright, I mean, next time you see red and blue lights, just stop and wait. Alright, just don't, just because I'm going doesn't mean you can go. Alright, just wait till it's all clear before you can proceed, because honestly I was still going when you decided to go ahead and scratch me or scratch my vehicle, and then when you did that you decided to go ahead and charge out to me. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and measure your rights real quick. And the right side, anything say will be against the court law. Your right to return it can 411 will be brought for you. Honors and use rights. Alright, 1 John 21. Of course, yeah, 10 PT for 10 times 1 up on the Los Santos freeway.
Required in Vinewood Hills.
And for this part over here, I have to go ahead and make my way back to his vehicle. So, as right now, the LA County Sheriff's gonna be actually the Los Santos County Sheriff's gonna be over here. This one is Los Santos County, but it's the LA County Sheriff base livery on it. So yeah, technically it's Los Santos. Man, excuse me. It is technically Los Santos County Sheriff, but it's based on the Los Angeles County Sheriff. So that's what it is. But I want to go ahead and get this vehicle towed out of here. And once that we are gonna be on our way, so get a vehicle tow for this one.
Flatbed backup required on Los Santos Freeway.
And back available. Someone John 21. Can you show me at 1098 for a pedestrian stop? This back in available in service. And so hopefully that the Marco guy can make some better decisions, because currently he wanted to attack me since he's the one who currently had failed to yield my license siren. So, but right now I'm doing some radar and I want to see any speeders going by. So I'm gonna go and look at the map over here. So looks like I'm gonna have a guy trying to hunt over there. So I mean, since it's near the highway, I'm gonna go ahead and check it out over there. So I don't think my Tahoe's gonna get up there, so hopefully it can get up there. Yeah, it can. Alright. Just get to the button is over here. So I don't know, because you see on the green dot on the map, it's because probably ammo or a hunter. So it's gonna be careful as there's my alliance. So 1 John 21. I'm gonna be out in location of a possible hunter. Stand by for notice. Oh, so that was a bit odd. There's nothing right there. So everything's been clear up here. So, but we did some mountain lion, but we're gonna worry about it. So.
We have citizens reporting a civilian in
Rape
need of
attempt.
assistance on
Alright.
Palomino Freeway.
1 John 21. Somebody responding to Port of Rapid Temp up on that freeway. Is gonna be near Ezra 15.
Response code 2.
Alright, so we're at response code 2. So, like I said, the highway that we're responding to is supposed to be off of Route 15. So, if I say the name of the highway, it's gonna be hard to pronounce it. So I'm guessing it's pronounced Palomino Freeway. Palomino Freeway. Not sure how you pronounce it, but I'm gonna call it Route 15 since that's where it's near off of. So we're gonna be heading to the direction of the rape attempt. So there was this one code 2, so I'm gonna do that, which means, well, currently and Department Elsewhere along with in real life. So you guys have seen on my Instagram. Let me hit the air horn. For the parsley, they don't use code 3 or 2. They just use, like, you know, get there as fast as you can, which is like lights and sirens, or get there fast but safe, which is like no lights and no sirens. But if it's like 3 a.m. or anything after midnight, they just use their lights but not their siren because they wake up the neighbors or the town. So, but in general, if the lights are on, their sirens are off. But if the lights are off and their sirens are off. But honestly, like I said, if it's like after midnight, they just have their lights on. This way they don't have to wake up the peace. But I know like areas like LAPD, they use code 3 and 2 because that's the way that they go. But where I'm at, we just like to go with, you know, lights equal sirens, no lights equal no sirens, or if it's like on 3 a.m. it's lights but no siren because, like I said, you don't want to wake up your neighbors. So, but anyways, we are gonna go ahead and get over there. So, doing some my first person for this one. Open up. Thank you. Alright, so it's gonna be over here. This is where the rape attempt is gonna be at, so. Oh, I am. Whoa. Oh, you guys saw nothing. No, you saw nothing right there. You didn't see anything, people. You didn't see anything. One John 21. Can you go ahead and show me a 1097?
Roger.
Alright, so we're looking for a rape victim. So 1 John 21. I'm gonna eyes on a victim. So this is gonna be a female. Having no top on. Gonna get a female composer over here.
Assistance required on Vinewood Park Drive.
Hello, I'm Sergeant Michael. So right now we had a report of a rape attempt. You're the victim, I can probably assume. Good day, ma'am. Are you alright? Officer, please help me. A man just put up in his car and intends to rape me. Alright, do you have information about him? Yes, he drives a white intruder with a plate number started 05 Lincoln. Okay, we were trying to find him. Are you injured? I'm fine. Just want to go home. Can you find cat for me? Alright. Alright, so right now I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and run her info and can you watch it for me, please? Alright. Just for your statement, can I have your identification, please?
Wait up! Gift lump. Thanks.
Alright, Alexander, or Alexandra, just go ahead and I'll be back with you. Alright, I'm going to just get your info, so I'm going to put you in the system, or me in the statement, so. Alright, so just a arrest warrant for graffiti, but not worry about that, so. Alright. Alright, Alexandra. I'm besides that pronounce your name, not really sure how to pronounce it. I know it can be Alex because it has a K, not an X in it, but very hard. Can you say it's very hard to pronounce? I'm guessing it is Alexandra. So, but anyways, your info back. So I'm gonna be calling in for a taxi for you. Alright. Like I said, I just put you in a statement for your side of the story. Alright. And yeah, so anyways, I will get a taxi over here for you. And hope you have the best of your early morning, or the better rest of your day. And yeah, so right now your taxi should be here anytime shortly soon. Yep, the right come over here. Alright. 1 John 21, can you show me 298 from that rape attempt call? Alright, yeah, thanks for the assist. You're good to go.
Appreciate it.
I just didn't feel comfortable of me being alone during the situation right there. So, but look at the other female officer right there. So, but anyways, we're heading back out there, and we're going to see what we can come close with. So. This is a long road over here. That's for sure. Alright, so I'm gonna go in and do this on radar this time, so. I'm like over here, I'm going to do it. And the split is me 60. Someone's gonna go like 10 over, I'm gonna put them over. So, guys, 10 over is a speed violation in San Andreas, so. Okay, 75. Alright. 75 on a field on 2 over there, so it's gonna make this one up here. On 21. We made 1048 on a black Plguin 2 occupy times 1. It's gonna be on the Santos freeway on Interstate 1. Vehicle plate is going to be 04 Sam Frank Ida 335. Alright, so he has an outstanding warrant and he has no flag, so I'm gonna go have a talk with him and going to see what kind of then we go from there. So hello, I'm Sergeant Michael, reason for service because you're doing 75 and a 60. And so yeah, good morning. Can your license, registration, preference, please? Have you been something like this before? Maybe years and years ago? Alright. Where are you heading from? Headed to Pleo Bay. I rented an Airbnb on the coast. Alright. Where you're coming from? A friend and I were going to some... Alright. So this first up was because of let me go ahead and see if I can do this real quick. So reason for stop is because we're 75 like 60, so that will be considered as alright, so like I said, speed for stop is because you're doing a 75 like 60, which is 50 miles over the speed limit. Nice try. I was not going that fast, but currently you were, because I clocked you going 75 like 60. The reason why you're going that fast? I really want to be late for the movies. Okay, well currently it's better to be late than having to speed, pull over and get an accident. Alright, and because if you're into the movies, I'm guessing that you'll probably be in the city, because going out in the county you won't find any movie theaters unless if you're visiting a friend to watch a movie on your TV or something. Because honestly, there are more movie theaters out in the city than out in the county. Just saying. So anyway, just hang tight for me, alright, and I'll be back with you, okay? And it has a risk warrant for possession of fraudulent government ID passport. But we're gonna give him a ticket real quick for going at 15 over, so that's gonna be for that, and give him a warrant for the passport of fraud, government or ID passport. So If I can find any. Oh, yes. Oh, excuse me. If I can find the right one I'm looking for. It's not that one. Not that one either. Nope, not that one either. Nope. Nope. So it's the one with the government says ID and passport. So that's the one I'm looking for. Which is gonna be. So which one for possession of fraud ID government? So that's what I'm trying to look for, but I don't seem like I can find any here anywhere. So I got these two, but I can't find anything else about it. So. No, it's gonna go instead. So it's gonna be a fraud for passport. That's the only thing we can go and find. So it's going for that one. So I couldn't find anything else about it. So that's what I found. So 2 years of prison, and that would be $129 for going over the speed limit. So. Alright, here's your info back. Are you aware of your see if I can find it real quick. There's the edit. Oh, I remember, Jesus. Oh, background, that's what it is. Not that one, where's the background again? Background, were you aware of the what they have for the fraud for the ID and passport? Yeah, think about that? Alright. Do me a favor, step in the vehicle real quick for me, please. Alright, and then just kind of walk back to my Tahoe. Alright, but first I'm going to give you a citation for the speeding, so I'm going to ask you to step in the vehicle for me.
Wow! Hold up!
Alright, so at this point here, you're under arrest, you're being detained. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn for police. I'll put you in handcuffs, but like I said, you're under arrest. You're just being detained. Alright. Right now you'll be detained for your warrant. So so were you aware of that warrant? You were or you were? You just want to make sure you had it on you? Alright. You got anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me here, get so I can launchers, cats, dogs, mice, rats, barbecue sauce, tomatoes, grilled mushrooms, onions, peppers, barbecue sauce, pears, green peppers, cane corns, gorillas, zebras, cactus, lettuce, pickles, onions, anything like that. You don't? Alright, I'm gonna dispatch you down for my safety and your safety as well for safety of the public. Alright, so I'm gonna dispatch you down, like I said, it's for my safety and your safety. As well for the safety for the public. Okay. So he has the dildo, vibrator, plane ticket, and a potato. Alright. Got anything in the vehicle to know about? Can I watch so I know you don't put anything? You can watch from here, but I'll show you I'm not putting anything in it, so. A pair of sandals, a rifle, and a beach towel. I don't think he had a gun rifle on him or a gun permit. Let me go ahead and check real quick on some permits. So, doesn't say. So he has no gun permit. So, alright. So can you tell me about this potato that I found? Whoa, hope it's like that. Well, currently this was on your person. Well, I'll go ahead and patch you down. And also, can you tell me here about this weapon here? Like, one, it's not, I mean, like, why you don't have this, let you know, I'm gonna go to the weapon real quick, making sure if it's like registered or anything like that. So, go ahead and check this, go ahead and check the sniper rifle real quick. So, sniper rifle, serial number, status valid. So, alright. Alright, sir, so right now your status for sniper rifle is valid. But, just one thing about it, just one thing that you know, that, I mean, I don't think you need a permit to carry some rifle. I mean, I know that like in New Jersey, you need a permit to carry a rifle as well as a Glock, but I'm not sure about San Andreas. So, but anyways, so right now it says that it's valid. So, I don't have anything about it, but anyway, so the weapon that would be right about right now under arrest for your warrant, which is gonna be for the fraud for the identification and passport, as well for possession of potato. Alright. So right now under arrest for possession of narcotics, which is gonna be for that potato or that fatal. However, that potato, that's how you pronounce it. Fantato. So. But I'm gonna go ahead and put in my system, and after that I'm going to read your rights. So, real quick, Fantato, right there. So for the fraud, for 6 years. Alright, so right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and be against the current law. The right to return, you can afford one will be right for the owners and use rights. Alright, 1 John 21. Of course, you get PT for 10 times 1 up on the Los Angeles Freeway, Interstate 1.
Backup required in Vinewood Hills.
We're not going to have a toll look over here as well. We searched the vehicle before, so then you search it again. So. But he's gonna go in jail for his warrant as well for his possession of potato So, and yeah, so after this I'm gonna end it right there. In our next episode we're gonna be changing up the vehicle. I know I said that I was gonna change up because in this one, but however, I'm gonna use different vehicle in the next episode. So yeah. So anyways, I guess make sure you guys can leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, as well as follow me on Instagram, as well as Twitter. Also be sure to go ahead and join the Discord server, and I'll see you all with another LSPDFR. See you next time. Bye.